If you feel the vibe, then put your hands up. If you feel the vibe, put your hands up. Hey, come party with me, come party with me. Yeah, come party with me, come party with me. If you feel the vibe, put your hands up. If you feel the vibe, put your hands up. Come party with me, come party with me, come party with me.
Yo!
Say yo!
You already know what it is.
Welcome, man. We here in the Vibe Corner.
Yeah. Got a special guest with us today, man. We got Flip in the building. It's Fliperachi.
What's happening?
Let's talk about it, man. So we got my boy, man, Fliperachi in the joint, man. So big time director. You know what I mean? He does a lot. Videographer, man. So really paints pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? Paints motion pictures, man, honestly, man. So my boy, Fendi, how you living, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
You know, steady working.
Yeah. Steady work.
Yeah.
Okay, what's on the last thing you done worked on, man?
Shoot, man. You know, we just wrapped one of Gucci. We shot 3 videos for Gucci Mane.
Yeah, okay.
Matter of fact, that joint that just came out with Lil Baby.
Yeah, I did see it.
I saw that behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah, we shot that. Man, it's been so many. We shot Mo 3 he out of Dallas.
Yeah. I follow him.
Yeah, we shot his video a couple months ago. It's been a lot.
Man.
Yeah. I can't even think. Yeah.
So when you say busy, man, you mean busy. I see that.
Yeah,
man. So that's good shit, man. So, you know, you coming right out here 478, man. Like, you've been here for a minute, man. So, you know, you've been working with a lot of our local artists, man. Clone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Marley Blue.
Yeah.
You know, we don't seen you work with, you know, Payne City. I don't seen you work with plenty of artists from here, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's something that you do, man. You do it well. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
Let the people get some background. You know what I'm saying? Where did you start? Where did you come from? You know
man, I mean, I moved here in 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Came from Mississippi. I'm originally from DC, and by the time I moved here, I was doing music.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing music in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
8th grade. Yeah.
Okay.
Right before the 9th grade.
Yeah, right.
And you know, that's kind of when I linked up with Clone.
Yeah.
I've known him for. He probably one of the longest artists I've known out here.
Yeah. Right,
so,
man. Yeah.
So, it's been a long road, man.
Yeah.
I moved back to DC right after high school and ended up coming back in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And ever since then, man, I was going so hard on the music back then between like about 2009 to like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then after that, kind of transitioned into video.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, where I'm at now.
Right.
So,
the transition been nice, man. Like, I mean, I remember you doing the music back then, man. Like, your focus was always, you know, straight professional, man. Like, focus was, you know, superb, and you could tell that just carried right over to film. So, you know, I can see that same professionalism when I first seen you shooting. You know, everybody holding up their phone. This man coming with it, strapped to his chest and shit. I'm like, what the? Oh, okay, we not playing.
It's a real camera.
Yeah. I invested a lot of money, man. Because I had already, you know, had a clientele just from doing music so long.
Right.
So by the time I started doing video, I just went all in, man. Because, you know, I had got a couple videos shot for one of my artists, and they just wasn't up to par.
Right.
I wanted my stuff to look like how it look on TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when I just started like, wait a minute. If his video looked like this, I know I could do better than that.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
And then it just became a love, man. You know.
Yeah.
So, let's take it backwards a little bit. Let's talk about, you had your own label at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hustle Money Entertainment.
Yeah, can we talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, big facts, man. Like, cause you had a lot of these artists we talking about, man, in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You was coming out with these fire ass beats, man. So I mean, that kind of work ethic you had making these beats, man. Like, let's talk about that. Like,
what was that like?
Yeah, making beats for so many artists.
Man, you know, I started making beats when I was 14, so I come from the age where it was hardware.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making beats on the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, even by the time I moved here, I still had a full hardware setup.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the 4-track to keyboards to drum machines to you know, like everything. So I think in high school, you know, just especially when I moved here, because before then I kind of wasn't really putting myself out there like that. But when I moved here, it was a little different. It was a lot more people out here that did music that was trying to rap.
Yeah.
So and people that, you know, was already doing it.
Yeah.
In Mississippi, where I was at before I came here, it wasn't nobody. I had one guy that used to come to the studio.
Nobody thought about rapping like that.
Yeah. So it was different when I came here.
Oh, yeah.
I was able to, you know, build something.
That's right.
You know, like even back then, you know, I was rolling with E-Mans and Judd and we had a little clique. You know, they would come record at the crib.
Yeah.
You know, beats was probably whack back then, but
I don't know. You had some beats. You had some beats back in the day.
Hey, well,
Some of them samples.
Yeah, I did. And
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot all about that. I made a lot of beats, man.
Yeah.
I made a lot of beats, but it was different. The challenge for me was transitioning into software. Like I started hearing the beats people were making just in Fruity Loops. I was like, dang, these young kind of hard.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to Fruity Loops. I went to Reason. Because I still wanted to have a unique sound.
Right.
So I went to Reason and started making my beats in that because, you know, I like synthesizers. I like making my beats from scratch. Like, I like creating my own sound.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that helped me, you know, I guess move forward, just having my own sound, even beyond this area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I started selling my beats on, y'all probably remember SoundClick. SoundClick. I used to stay in the top of the charts.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
We was on SoundClick a lot too.
You know about SoundClick.
The younger folks ain't gonna know nothing.
They don't know
nothing
nothing about
about
that.
That SoundClick
right,
dead
man.
now. As a matter of fact, my page I still got a page on there. All my beats ain't on there, but you know, because I was paying for it back then, so I had unlimited. Now I think just 10 sitting up there, something like that. But that's the first place I got a million plays. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like just, you know what I'm saying, grinding on SoundClick.
Yeah, man. So man, see, that's that grind there, man. So stayed at it, man, and then you just went from that transition over here to cameraman, man. So
it was I kind of just got burnt out on the music. So, you know, towards I could feel it. I was just waking up every day miserable just because the music had changed, and I was spread so thin, recording people, and everything else I was doing. So, you know, I started kind of transitioning. So, you know, back in the music days, I was Flip Dreams. And then you know, I bought a camera, and then I was doing my videos under Fliperachi.
Right.
So I was 2 names for a whole year, just transitioning. You know, and people didn't even realize what I was doing, that I was about to stop doing music. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I rocked it for a good little minute.
Right.
So like shit, you call it Flip, you can't go wrong, man.
Yeah, I'm Flip. That's my name. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of your earlier music ventures, you know, really implemented how you do your business now. Especially with your videos, you definitely fine tune. You know, make sure you got like you said, you were looking for a different sound. You got a different look.
Right, exactly.
So explain that process of your video making a little bit for us.
Man, to be honest, I really don't even understand. I just create. I read a lot. So like a lot of my inspiration comes from like books, because you know, I guess a lot of folks don't read. So
they don't.
Yeah, so like, you know, I get ideas from books, which is, you know, one of my secrets, but I'm giving y'all.
Okay.
We read books.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a plus.
Promote reading books.
Yeah.
Well,
Reading
you know,
generation.
is there one book you wouldn't mind telling us, sharing that you know is a good read that maybe something that helped you out throughout your journey?
Man, one book, if I could recommend one book, it's The Law of Success.
Law of Success.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a thick book. It's like 700 some pages, but that one's definitely a good read. It'll help you. It's more so of a mind state book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And developing habits so you stay focused and you could attain what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a step-by-step book, man, and it's an older book, you know what I'm saying, that's been proven to help, you know what I'm saying, if you follow what it's telling you. So that's one, I live by them principles all the time, man. So
go check that motherfucker out.
Right, man.
Yeah.
So that's a good one, man. Well, appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's a good one, man. So yeah, definitely, man. You know, that's something that we do here at the Vibe Corner, man. So you know, encourage that shit, man. So
yeah, for sure.
yeah, man.
Yeah, folks definitely gotta read more.
Yeah, man. It's got more to post too.
yeah. You know,
I had a couple continued readings today, so I did
read
something.
articles on Facebook, but they don't actually read no physical book.
Yeah,
It's
you
big
know,
difference.
y'all know me, I don't even be on social media like that.
Yeah. But you know, we was talking about the process of these videos, you know what I'm saying? And that is, you know, the key to it, reading books.
Yeah, I read a lot, man. I've never been the type to like go on YouTube and watch tutorials and stuff like that. I'm more of a hands-on person.
Yeah.
So, you know, like when I first bought my camera, I would just go to Macon. I would walk around downtown just taking pictures. And then I'll come home at the end of the night and look at what I did. And I'll compare it to somebody else's. And I'd be like, why mine don't look like that? You know what I'm saying? I just figure it out. And, you know, because I know like one of the things that started separating me earlier is my quality. You know, you know, and there's so much that goes into it, you know, from a video production standpoint, whether it's the lighting, the color balance of the camera, the settings on the camera, to, you know, it's so much that go into it, even the location. Like I can make any location look dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know angles, you know what I'm saying? I know lighting, you know what I'm saying? So like probably like a good 85% of my videos been on the spot, you know what I'm saying? Like it's some that I had to do pre-production for and all that and scout location, but most of them, like my best work come up on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, you know you got something right there, man. When you just come to you naturally like that, man, you know you're doing the right thing with that, man. So what's up, man? Yeah, the process is nice, man. So I like the process, okay.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I just work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even think about my own process.
Right, exactly. You know, you just
like,
in it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like
just come natural now.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I just shoot, man, and I like them. My camera settings is like, I already know what to put it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I do stuff that a lot of people don't do. Like, I got a light meter. I'll meter a room to see where my camera need to be set. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
giving y'all game like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. It's a lot to go into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to get a good quality image. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just do it, man. I don't even think too much about it.
You know, when you're doing it, you ain't got time to, you know what I'm saying? You either gonna be playing it or you gonna be coaching it or talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Spectate.
Like Video Guy told me one time, like, you gotta create at the speed of thought. And that was one of the things that I always like, okay, that made a lot of sense to me.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so that's how I create, you know what I'm saying? If I might get to a location and some ain't right, and I'm changing it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make them decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go. Add this.
Yeah, and a lot of guys I see they work, like the up and coming guys, man. They scared to do certain things.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for one, like shooting close-ups, or you know what I'm saying, like it, or just like thinking outside the box. Period. Like I hate seeing the same stuff over and over.
Yeah.
Like it's rare that you'll find a video of mine where I didn't use the same effects. I didn't, you know, use the same lighting setup. Like I try to make everything different.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you also direct? Do you do like stories within these videos and all, you know, things like that?
Yeah, like you know, my main job on set is director. If I'm not on somebody else's set.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I like having that level of control because, of course, I'm the one in my circle with the best eye. Even on some of the other videos that I help on, like, you know, I'm always making adjustments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you know, stuff like lighting and stuff like that is also important. And that kind of falls under a different job on a real set. And like, I like to operate myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm more than likely gonna be the one with the camera.
Right.
So I kind of wear a lot of different hats on set, but my main job is the director. So
exactly. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, okay. So I seen that, man, you do it with House of Shoots. You know, House of Shots, man. So you got your own thing.
Yeah, them my guys up there.
Yeah.
And a lot of the bigger videos that I'm on, that's who I'm shooting with, man.
Right. It's a team camera, man.
Yeah. It's, you know, it's based around Joe Young Spikers. He got a 20,000 square foot studio, man. With everything in there. So
green screen, white screen, black screen.
Yeah, exactly. So he even got like a podcast room. He got a full editing room. Like, yeah, them my guys up there.
That's nice. Yeah, man. Do some good shit with the team, man. It's fire, man. So it takes that to have do such massive videos, man. You got this whole Gucci Man, little baby video and shit, man. You know, just take that, man. So it's fire.
Gotta have a team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's so important. I done been through a lot of teams. And you know, some people got the drive and some people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I like to have around me. People who want to do it.
Yeah.
Don't just come around me because you think you might get a check. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be hungry for it.
Yeah. Because ultimately, you come around and you ain't working, I'm gonna cuss you out on set. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, like, you gotta want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I respect them folks more than the people who just come around just to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Just hoping to catch a glimpse of, you know, get you the clap.
Yeah, exactly. That's, man, I done had folks do all kinds of stuff, man. Like, you know, they just want to post it behind the scenes and just, man, I ain't really with all that. I don't even like behind the scenes video of my shoots because it just give away too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like photos. You know what I'm saying? Take a photo of me, but I don't really like being in people behind the scenes videos. It just
right. I don't want to be a cameraman for that. Yeah, man. So that's good, man. Well, I appreciate you coming up on here so we can actually talk about that, man. So I want to know, like, what kind of what's really in your rotation, man? You on the vibe corner, man. We talking about some music, so what's in your rotation? What you bumping right now?
Man, shoot, I was bumping Future on the way over here.
Yeah, the new project.
Yeah, the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just listen to pretty much everything current.
Yeah.
I fuck with Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? That most of the stuff that just come out would be in my rotation.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We keep hearing the new shit in rotation, man. So we do the same shit, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I feel you on that, man. Just kind of really staying current with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it just came out, I'm gonna give it a listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I'll be looking for some bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some lyricists.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I love the new wave shit, but you know, I gotta get some bars.
Yeah, some shit might not stay in rotation.
Yeah.
Right.
You might get in there and be like, all right, now that was short lived.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, when I feel them bars and I get them ones, like, okay, you might have just made it in.
This over here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a list I got of hip hop, you know, my artists and shit. Like, you got like a top 5 or someone you really fuck with hard in hip hop?
Man, not really, man, cause man, I probably been around everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's one of them things like you be around celebrities, you start losing
fandom.
Yeah, like you just don't even, like you don't even care no more.
Yeah. Like, I kind of got my own shit going on.
Yeah, it's like
but you got nice, but have you seen my shit though?
Yeah, it's like, man, and then sometimes how they act, you just don't even want to play their music no more.
Right,
you know what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
that too, shit.
Like, that's how that be, man.
Yeah.
So I don't even really, I just listen to what's hot, what's current, I just keep it at that.
Yeah. So what's coming up for Flip, man? What you got going on next? Any big videos, any new ventures people need to be aware of that, you know?
Man, I got a video coming up with Marley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be shooting that soon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marley Blue.
Shout out Marley Blue. We share everything she posts.
Oh yeah.
She fire.
You know, me and Clone gonna be working on some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We always working. Man, and really, man, that's some of the other stuff I can't even really.
Yeah.
You know, it's always something.
Right, man.
Yeah.
But that's good to know, man. You still, you know, got some big shit going on, but still some 478 shit.
Yeah, for sure,
Always,
man. I always try to reach back to the 478 artists.
Right, man.
That's right.
You know, sometimes I just randomly like hit somebody up like, you trying to shoot a video? I ain't even expecting no bread, just to give back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I seen you do that, man. Like for your birthday, like man, like
exactly.
Exactly. This shit for his birthday, like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. I just randomly do stuff like that. Just just give a video away. Like,
right.
Who trying to shoot, man? So,
ain't no visual.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
Just cause everybody can't afford the quality, you know what I'm saying, that you get when you gotta spend over $1,000, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I just, try to help out.
Right, man. That's good shit, man.
That's really.
You gotta commend that kind of shit, man. So that's big, man. You know what I'm talking about? So doing big shit for the 478, man. So you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, fuck with my boy Flip.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Flip.
Yeah,
that's pretty much the only one I be on, and I be on there every once in a while.
Right. Hey,
once in a blue moon,
Yeah. But there's a quality video, quality pictures on there, man. So you see some of his work, man. So that's a good place to follow him and lead right to a website, man.
Yeah. You can still hit me up on there. I read my messages more than I actually post, so I be on there, but I don't. You know what I'm saying?
So, happy, got shit there.
Yeah. I guess that's one of the things I've been blessed with, because I don't have to use social media to get clients. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what I'm saying? It's all word of mouth.
It's word of mouth. You done did it, you done done it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, man.
So,
that's how you get it, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for having me up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Long overdue, man.
Man. So definitely, man. So y'all know to follow him at, man. So y'all stay tuned with us at the Vibe Corner. It's your band, us.
Man.